Hey everybody, welcome to Fresh Produce. I'm Pete from BTI. Today we're going to roll out a new product and highlight the brand new Cane Creek Double Barrel Kitsuma shock. Now the double barrel has been around for a long time. It's got a lot of big fans out there for being extremely adjustable. They've really updated the shock in a whole bunch of different ways. Most notably, the external adjustments. They used to take small Allen wrenches. It was a little tough to do on the trail. Now we've got all finger adjustable, no tools needed. You can just click those things right with your hand with gloves on. Another kind of key portion of this is the dials only will go around either one turn for the low speed adjustments or 2 turns for the high speed adjustments. So it's going to be a lot easier to just see visually where your dials are at on the trail just based on these obvious yellow arrows. And you're not going to necessarily need to be counting clicks all the way around several rotations to figure out where you're at in that adjustment range. They've gone to an increased overall range of adjustment, so the shock is going to fit more bikes right out of the box and more riders as well. But each click is going to have a little bit bigger jump in between compared to the old versions. I think a big part of this is just to make the shock easier to set up for so many people. Having those bigger jumps allows it to just be a little more easy to feel what's right or the adjustments that you are making as you make the clicks. So Cane Creek had really realized that setting up a shock is kind of the biggest detriment to performance for a lot of riders, so they want to make it as easy as possible. Now the climb switch on this shock had just been a 2 position. They had a descend position and then a CS or a climb switch position. Now we've gone to 3 positions. You still have the full descend mode and the CS mode, but now an even firmer mode for longer road pedals or position or times when you really want no movement on the bike. So not a big change there in performance, but adding you another option if your bike needs a full lockout mode. Bunch of other refinements were made on this shock. Some of just the outer kind of design features allow this to fit on a few different bikes with really tight fit around the eyelets here, so that's a nice upgrade. They have also upgraded just the pistons and the internal construction of the shock as well to make it work just as smoothly as possible with really excellent response as you're changing shaft directions and bumps really quickly. So if you have been a fan of the Cane Creek shocks in the past and want a little easier adjustment, or if it's time to just upgrade your bike and you want a lot of adjustability while still being really easy to understand and work on, this Cane Creek Double Barrel might be right up your alley. Check out the Kitsuma shock, ask at your local bike shop, and don't forget to tell them that BTI sent you.